The chaos happening at Apple's main factory in China is as bad as it sounds, if not worse. The police and riot control were called in to subdue factory workers who were protesting unpaid wages, poor working conditions, and really strict COVID restrictions. And things turned really violent. This is happening at Foxconn, which is Apple's biggest iPhone manufacturer. Apparently this is what the living quarters are like inside the factories, and it was reported that employees are only being served cabbage and potatoes for the most part, and they couldn't get any food delivered to them. There's a ton of trash piled up in the hallways. A former employee says he had to escape the plant at 2 a.m. The amount of workers at these factories is insane. This really looks like a scene out of a movie. Protesters are using anything they can to fight back, such as poles and fire extinguishers. This was happening all through the night, and it was getting really violent. After the barriers were broken down, employees were rushing to escape and didn't bother packing any of their belongings. And all their things are just being thrown out the window, because it's a lot quicker than carrying it all down the stairs. If an apocalypse happens, I imagine it looks something like this. The chaos happening at Apple's main factory in China is as bad as it sounds, if not worse. The police and riot control were called in to subdue factory workers who were protesting unpaid wages, poor working conditions, and really strict COVID restrictions. And things turned really violent. This is happening at Foxconn, which is Apple's